video is for the core. We're working on strengthening our core because it helps the low back stay supported. It also helps us stand up straight and avoid the slumping that can happen as we move through our lifespan. So without further ado, let's get started. In bridge pose. If you have a block, bring it with you. If you have a dog, maybe he or she will join us. And lie back down, separate your feet, let them be more than, about hip width distance, and you can look down at them and just make sure that your heels aren't turning in. You want to keep your feet running parallel to the sides of the mat. And what we're going to do here is we're just going to warm up the abdominal core, and then we're going to get really into it. So you ready? Inhale, lift your arms, lift your hips, lift your arms up overhead. Exhale, drop your hips down, drop your hands down. Let's do that again, except this time we're going to inhale to a count of 4 and exhale to a count of 4. Ready? Inhale, lift, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, really slow, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Really good. We're going to do it one more time. This time, inhale, count of 8. Squeeze your glutes. Ready? Inhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, keep your hips up and just bring your arms down. Exhale, 8. Exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4. When you get all the way to the bottom, 3, 2, then drop your hips to the floor. Really good. Open your arms out to the side. Drop your knees to the left. Turn your head to the right. And then come back up through center and we'll go the other direction. Yeah, so knees go to the right, head turns to the left, and then come back up through center. Okay, you guys, we're warmed up. You ready? Come on up to seated so you can sit up any way that feels good. Push off the floor. And we're going to begin in a boat pose. So if you have a couple blocks and you want a modification, that would be taking the blocks at the lowest setting, putting your heels on the blocks, and lengthening your spine upwards. Okay, you can keep your knees bent, hands underneath your knees. If you want a little more than that, lift your legs up so it'll tilt your whole body back, but lengthen your spine so you continue to open through the clavicle. Flex your toes, open your arms. Now if you want more, you're going to straighten your legs. Oh yeah. And breathe here. Ready for 5. Here we go. 4. Good. Keep the breath active. 3. Open the toes a little more. 2 and 1. Really good. Pull your knees into your chest. Lie onto your back. Take a full breath in. And exhale the breath out. So now grab one of those blocks. Place it. So the short part is looking at you in between your inner thighs. Place your hands, wrap them around the back of your head, and then open your elbows to the floor. Pin your elbows to the floor. Flex your toes, lift your chest up off of the floor, but relax your neck into your hands. Then draw your lower belly down and lift your hips up. Squeeze that block. Breathe here for 5. Squeeze the block down. Tilt your tailbone. 4. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Now keep your shoulder blades off of the floor and turn your right elbow towards your left toes, as if your right elbow is going to touch your left toes. Reach up a little more. These are so much more effective than running like fast, doing core fast. This is much more challenging. I think you would agree, right? One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, both elbows, reach up to your toes, and then we're going to swap sides. So make sure that your left elbow is moving to your right toe, but you want to drop your head into your hands. Breathe, lengthen and lift. Lift up a little more. Last 3, pull your abdomen down. 2 and 1. Both elbows up, and then draw your knees into your chest. Keep the block where it is, because guess what? We're going to do it again. You ready? Let's just do it. We're just going to do it. It's like, don't even think about it. Full breath in. Exhale it out. Legs up to the ceiling. Interlace your hands behind you. Open through the elbows and lift up. Bring your right elbow to your left knee. Squeeze that block. Tilt your tailbone. Breathing, lifting up a little more, right elbow to the left knee, right shoulder blade completely off of the floor. That's it. 2 more breaths. Inhale, exhale. Good. Inhale, exhale it out. Both elbows reach up to both toes. Inhale, and then swap sides. You're going left elbow to your right toe. Reach up, left shoulder blade completely off of the floor. Squeeze the block, tilt your tailbone, and breathe here for 3, 2, keep reaching, keep lifting, squeeze the block, tilt the tailbone. 1 more breath. Inhale, exhale, back through center, lift up, lift both elbows up. Oh yeah, here we go. This is the money maker. Squeeze that block, tilt the tailbone. 3, 2, and 1. Really good. Release, pull your knees into your chest. You can take the block out for now. Full breath in. Long breath out. We're gonna sit up into Navasana, boat pose. That was the first pose we did. Ready? 1, 2, sit up, keep the knees bent to begin. Breathe, flex your toes, stay here or straighten your legs out. Stay here or arms out to the sides and breathe for 5. Open your toes, flex them, pull that abdomen in deeply. 4, you are doing this for your low back. Here we go. 3, very nice. 2 and 1, lie back down onto the floor. And then sway side to side. So you're giving your back a chance to release. You're giving your abdomen a chance to not have to work. Side to side. Here we go. Inhale. And exhale it all out. 1 more full breath. So really fill up. And exhale all away. Okay. You ready? Now, you're going to take your knees right over your frontal hip bones. And then you'll flex your toes from here. You can drop your heels slightly, but you don't want them down low and you don't want them up. You want them kind of about the same length, the same level as your knees, your feet, okay? Then hands are interlaced at the back of your head. Shoulder blades lift off the floor. Tilt your tailbone here. So that's getting transverse abdominis. That's the lower abdomen. Bring your right elbow to your left knee. And then extend your right leg long. So you can see here that I'm trying to line it up. The right heel is not low and it's not super high. It's right sort of 3 feet off the floor. Now reach with that right elbow a little bit more. Lift up a little bit more. Breathe. Inhale. Stay for the exhale. Twist a little more. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, both knees in now, both elbows up so your left knee is looking for your left elbow and right knee, right elbow, but you're not drawing the knees and the elbows in. Leave them in their places, but allow your core to help you move it. Then switch over, left elbow to the right knee. Extend your left leg long. Just like our other pose that we just did, you want to keep that whole left shoulder blade off of the mat. Tilt your tailbone up. Reach a little more so you get this beautiful extension for 3. You're ungluing all that stuck energy. Here we go. 2. Keep reaching. Inhale. Twist a little more as you exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Both knees in, both elbows up for 3. That's it. You can do this. 2 and 1. Knees into your chest. Really good. Full breath here. Long breath out. Turn your head to the right and then turn your head to the left. And turn your head to the right and turn your head to the left. Really good. We're going to rock up back into Navasana just for 5. That's it, just for 5. Keep your hands at your knees if that feels good, or extend 4. It's a balancing act. Can you feel that core contraction? 3, 2, and 1. Cross over your ankles, coming into a high plank. So you're on the balls of each foot. Your shoulders are above your wrists. Right hand down, left, and you're on the right outer edge of your right foot. And then you can lift your left arm up You can extend your top leg forward. Lift up here for 3. Good. Maybe you lift the leg up a little more. 2 and 1. Let's come to a high plank, and we're going to switch sides. So left hand down, coming up. You can reach your right arm up, lift the top leg, and then send it forward. Reaching it at hip height for 3. This is obliques. Move the back of your head back. 2 and 1. High plank, downward facing dog. Hips go high, bend the knees, extend. Make sure you bend your knees, even if you've got all the hamstring length in the world, because you want to send your sitting bones back and up. Full breath here. Long breath out. And then let's go again. High plank, except we're going to modify this. You're going to take your top leg and place it behind you, little bent knee, and then you place your left hand on top of your left hip, and then with your right leg you're going to lift it up, and then lift it up, and lift it up. Here we go. 10. Good. 9, 8, 7, 6, that's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Really good job. Coming down and go into a downward facing dog. Downward dog. Big breath in, knees are bent. Send your hips back. Exhale, shake your head side to side. Inhale here. Exhale here. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. High plank. Left hand down. Coming into Vashisthasana, side plank to begin. And then you're going to take your top leg out, put it behind you, and bend at the knee. Lift your bottom leg. Lift up. You can have your hand on your hip, is more stable. And then go ahead and lift, and lift, and lift. And 10. Nice. 9. That's it. Flex your toes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. High plank, low plank. Inhale. Pause in your upward dog. So you're really stretching open through those obliques. Full breath. Inhale. And a long breath. Exhale. Roll it over your toes. Big breath here. Long breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Drop onto your knees. Lie onto your back. Take a block with you. So, what you're going to do here is place the block in between your feet. Lift your feet off the floor about 3 feet or more. And then reach your arms to get the block. If you're working with a cork block like I am, don't drop it. It would not feel good. And then draw your arms back behind you as your legs go forward. Reach up. Take hold of the block with your feet. Open your arms up behind you. Stop 3 to 4 feet off of the floor and reach up again. Here we go. Open behind you and reach. Good. Lengthen behind you and reach. That's it. We got 3 more of these. Can you go slow? If you go slow, I'll give you a sticker. No, I'm kidding. I'm not giving out stickers. But your abdomen will actually have a better chance of cultivating a deep strength. And last one. Reach up. Take the block. Open out. Hold here for 3. Arms above you. 2 and 1. Pull your knees into your chest. Nice job, you guys. Place the block on the floor. Sway side to side. Side to side. Big breath in. Long breath out. Let's rock it up to seated. Come into a high plank. A low plank. Lift the heart. Upward face or cobra. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Big breath in. Long breath out. Walk forward now. Come on up to stand. And we're going to do a dancer pose. So stand on, this is going to help stretch open through the abdomen, all that gorgeous work. We want supple abdominals, right? Not brittle, so we want to stretch them open a little bit. Right arm up to the ceiling. Stand on your right leg. Right arm up, bend the left knee. Reach forward. Reach forward. Keep that left leg walking straight behind you. Lift the chest a little more. Stretch through the abdomen for 5. Good. Yes. 4. Core is a little engaged. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. We're going to swap it over. Left arm up. Stand in that left leg. Lift up from the left leg. So don't sink into it. You want to lift. Use your strength. And then bend the right leg behind you and reach forward. Here we go. Lengthening it out. Oh yeah. 5. Good, you guys. Open through the chest now. 4. Let the core lengthen. 3, 2, and 1. Really good job. Both feet top of the mat, both arms up to the ceiling. Reach up, lengthen, and then tip over to your left side. So right bicep over your left hand, over your left side, and then up we come. Go to the other side, stretching out the side body. Good, and then up we come. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Core is engaged here, okay? Lean forward and then step it back. High plank, low plank, upward dog. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale, big breath in, long breath out. Come onto your knees. We're gonna lie onto our back. We're gonna do bridge pose again. This time the emphasis is gonna be on lengthening through the abdomen. So, in order to do that, you're gonna lift your hips up, take your hands and place them underneath the outside of your hips and give your body a little assist. So you're lifting up, you can have your elbows on the floor. Good, now draw your lower back away from you. So it's moving towards you, the back of your knees. Breathe here for 5. Lengthening through the core, engage your glutes, but spiral your inner thighs to the floor. Spiral them down for 3. Lift a little more. Good. 2. Inhale and exhale. Release it down. Let's bring the soles of your feet together and knees out to the side. Arms up overhead. So you're coming into a Supta Baddha Konasana. So let your body release and let go. Maybe turn your head to the left or to the right. And maybe you find one of my restorative videos that you can grab right now to just let your body relax more deeply. You did such good work. Thank you for being here with me. I encourage you to rest for a little while longer. And I'm going to sign off here. Namaste. Thank you.